right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Brother Tazayah.
Brother Shaya.
We back at you with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to his younger brothers in his truth and his sincere occupant throughout the four winds, pushing his truth across the earth. To you say shalom.
Shalom.
And title of this lesson is going to be basically have a kingdom mindset. You know, have a kingdom mindset, because through much tribulation shall we inherit the kingdom. All right, and if we can't, we have to navigate through that tribulation, man. And throughout those tribulations, you have to develop a mindset to where you can be able to get through the situations that might come about. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, you don't want to find yourself caught up in the affairs of this world, man, or the affairs of this life, man, because contrary to popular belief, man, hey, America's gonna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? So therefore we have to stay focused, man. You know, because we live in America where everything around you is like lust. You know, it pulls on your spirit, it pulls on your flesh, it pulls on your flesh, and it drops low your spirit. You know, but I want to get a quick precept to set the tone. This is Matthew 6:20. Get straight to the point. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Right, man. You know, it's like verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And that heart going into the Hebrew word lab. All right, where your heart is, there will your treasure be. Or where your treasure is, there will your heart be. So we have our heart and mind set on the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? The affairs of this life shouldn't be getting in the way of that. You know? You got one, brother?
Yeah, I got one, man. This is 2 piece right quick.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
It's Colossians 3:2. Set your affections on the things above, and not on the things on the earth, man. And you know, that's one thing we have to do, is be setting our minds every day, day in and day out, about what's to come. You know, because a lot of things are going on in this world, and a lot of times it's vexing to the spirit, man. You know, we aggravated, we frustrated. Well, we got to be mindful of what's to come and what reward are we getting from suffering, long suffering. You know, being meek. You know, what's the reward for that? And that's the kingdom, man.
That's right.
Kingdom of heaven, man. You know, the land filled with milk and honey, man. You know, we don't even understand what's to come with that, man. There's so much that's gonna come with the kingdom, man, and that should be something that we should be just always on, you know, and having that mindset to just keep enduring, man. You know,
right,
because it's something better at the end, man, and that's the kingdom, like I said. And I got one more. This Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So why always push forth for understanding and wisdom and knowledge? Because wisdom and knowledge be the stability of our time. So what we should do also is always get the most knowledge that we can possibly get day in and day out. Also, man, those are things that we have to understand. You never know too much. This is a world filled with infinite knowledge, man. So always put forth your ear to listen. Every man have an ear, let him hear. Always put forth your ear to listen and learn and understand, you know, because that's going to be the balance of things when shit goes sideways.
That's
and shit get crazy.
That's right, man. And if I can land back real quick, you know, can you read that Colossians one more time?
It's Colossians chapter 3 verse 2. Set your affection on the things above, not on the things on earth. On the earth.
Hey, one more time. But lay up, Matthew 6:20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, You know what I'm saying? Where neither moth nor rust do corrupt. See, on this earth, shit corrupts. I mean, is corrupted, man. You know, iron rust here, man. But if you setting your treasures up in heaven, then nothing there will ever go to waste, man. Everything is forever. It's eternity. You know, it's eternal treasures, man. You know, everything on the earth is temporal. You know, we live in a temporal society. We live in a temporal kingdom right now, as well as these temporal bodies. You know, so everything is temporal. So when you setting your things, I mean, your mind on this earthly bullshit, man, you really kind of in a way saying that you don't want to deal, you don't want to live forever, man. You want your consolation right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to just stay in the spirit, man, and set your mindset to the things that are to come, man. Like the brother got into, you know, the kingdom, man. To be kingdom minded, man, because hey, through much tribulation we go inherit the kingdom. Yeah, but the brother brought out that scripture that Proverbs
4 and 7.
4 and 7, man. You know, read it again.
Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Hey, with all thy getting, get understanding. Why? Because in these times that we coming in, I'm going to just quote, I was going to get it. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. All right, and what time are we in? We in a time where one kingdom is finna get one kingdom is finna get translated to the other. Or one power is finna be translated to another. Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is that of the beginning. So that follows the water. Hey, we have to, and during that transition, wisdom and knowledge is gonna be the stability of our times, because it's gonna be rough. Through much tribulation shall you inherit the kingdom of heaven. All right, and one more real quick. It's gonna be a quick lesson, Baba Kasha. And if you have any more, yep, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and get it, because I'm gonna close out on this one.
Okay, this is Psalms 119:1. Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. And that's what we should be doing, you know, keeping the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability every day, trying to do our best to the best of our ability to please Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, you know. But blessed are the undefiled. And what does this word do? This truth do? You know, it purifies us, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, blessed are the undefiled. Lord willing, we are part of that number, you know, in the way who walk in the law of the Lord. Verse 2, blessed are they that keep his testimonies and that seek him with a whole heart. You know, everything we go through, man, we should set our burdens. And we should call upon the Lord, man. How about Shem Yahushua, man? His name, man.
That's
it
right.
holds so much power, you know, and a lot of Jakes don't understand it, man. You know, this is Psalms chapter 55, verse 22. Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee.
That's
he
right.
shall never suffer the righteous to be moved, man. So just like in Ephesians, it tells you to put on the whole armor of the Lord. Why is that? Because so we can withstand the wiles of the devil, man. Those fiery darts of the wicked, man. You know, we need the Lord, man. That's the only way we are going to be okay in these times to come. That's the only way we are going to receive salvation through Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And that's beautiful. That's beautiful that you said that, because it perfectly ties into what I'm about to say and how I'm about to end off this lesson. The brother so beautifully put, man. Hey, it's the only way, man. It's the only way. It's no other way. It's not in no other guys that you can call on to be saved. Is you can't go and protest and get a fucking legislation law passed through legislation and then it's gonna get better. No, it's only one fucking way, and it's that straight narrow path, man. And I'm about to get this real quick. I'm gonna end it off. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 7, and I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 6, and I'm gonna work my way down to 9. It says, there is also another thing. A city is builded and is set a broad path, so like a broad field, and is full of all good things. What is this city? It's the kingdom. All right. Verse 7, the entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire, and on the right hand and on the left, a deep water. All right, that's that straight and narrow path, man. You try to go off into to the left side, your ass gonna get burnt by the damn fire. Go out on the other side, you're gonna get burnt. I mean, you're gonna drown in deep water, man. So it's only one way, and that way is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. That's His truth, and that's this word. You know, that's why it's important for you to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, so you can achieve salvation, man. Then come back to your power and walk in His ways in all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. You have to. Verse 8, and only one path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. Let every man work out their own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You have to walk this walk by yourself, man. And you got brothers around to help build you, but you have to walk through that straight gate by yourself, man. You have to. It's only one way. That's how small it is. It's straight shot. You got to walk forward. Eyes set forward, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 9. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? How else? You can't veer off this way, veer off that way. You can't depend on nothing else but the Lord. All right, if you, that inheritance is the kingdom, man, and we getting ready to inherit it, man. So it's only one way. All right, and that mindset your mindset should be set on the kingdom, a kingdom mindset. Being as a Stoic, man, walking through that trouble, through that danger to get to what? That peace, that eternal rest. Who wouldn't want it? You got to be crazy to sit here and think that you can have some peace here, man. Shit happens every day. You got some, brother. I don't want to quench the spirit. If you got some, we'll end it off on what you said.
Just got this, man. You know, like the brother said, man, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is the only way, man. You know, all these other gods, Buddha, Allah, all these people you worship, they are literally false gods that people made up, man. They're not real, you know. The other nations made them up, man.
That's right. And
2/3 of our people are into worshiping these people, even themselves, man. But it's only gonna be one God, one high power that's gonna pull us out of this, man. And that's Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And this is 1 Chronicles 16:26. For all the gods of the people, that's the other nations, man, of the people are idols. They fake, man. But the Lord made the heavens. There you go. The one who created all this is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. And if you don't get it, you're going to get your ass burnt up right here, man, with the rest of them.
Gone. Hey, man, with that being said, hey, make sure you got that kingdom mindset, man. Hey, we're going to go and end it off. Hey, giving all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. And to the next one, Shalom and a Bible ball. Oh, Salaki. Hey, a Bible ball. And Kwame Yashala.
DTA.
DTA.